Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Tua off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Go.
Throwing again, here's Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. And just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak because they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Collects this at the 32. Across midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
21G. Get set. Watch it, Oscar. 20G. What's it? 21G. 21G. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Let's go. All right.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go ahead.
2 now from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Hey!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Going for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
He'll take over at first down team at their own 47-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin the drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play. Not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A pickup there of 39. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. From the shotgun, McCarthy. I know it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it! And the Dolphins regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, here's Tua. And this one is launched downfield. This is caught inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This will end up as a touchback.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Brought in Ty Felton. Gain 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first. It's McCarthy. Downfield. He's got Hawkinson. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making a one-score game. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Go ahead.
Achane to the right. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 14-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking down to second and 9.
20 TX.
And stick with Achane. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That's on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Go ahead. Out, out.
Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Wait, Gene, wait. TX. Connor, long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
You're right here. Long. Ready, T.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. Wide. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. One pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. McCarthy throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game...
No, why? Do you want to just bring it down here?
Who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Just bring her down here.
Third and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. Taken in by Hill, right side. Ripping off yards past the 40. 30. He's to the 20. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on for the point after.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game.
14.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Achane running right. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. To off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Finds his back. Achane. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
17-yard line.
21G.
There's Achane up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
One right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 35, Vikings 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Absolutely fires this one right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Hauls in this punt at the 8. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
here. Ready.
Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now it's McCarthy. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
He sent a man in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set. 22. Step. Solo leg side. 21G. 21G. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey. Go ahead. 22.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. To the left side. It's pulled in by Waddle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready. 22.
It's Achane on the inside give. He cuts it back right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he put him in a spin cycle. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,